But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Galatians 5:22. Okay. This was actually too cute. Too cute. My lips be crooked. Anyways, okay. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Chit chat. Let's get started. So, I need some lotion for my hands. I don't feel like getting up. It was way too cold today. Like, I had to take out trash, but I didn't even take it out because it was way too cold today. Y'all want to see my tattoo? Cute, right? I can't wait to get home because my dad is a chiropractor, right? Oof, and I be needing him to adjust my back and stuff because ooh, I be feeling like I'm all over the place. My posture is terrible and I try to work on it, but I don't really do that well. He's actually really good. Like, even if I didn't like anything else about him, which I'm not saying I don't, I'm just saying like even if I didn't and I was just a mad hater, like, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, what? I would have to give him his props. Like, even that person as a hater would have to give him props. Like, yeah, he's really good at what he does. Anyways, so for those of you who are new here, my name is Providence, and I'll be the one who be making the videos. And for those of you who've been here before, hey, what's up? Like, thank you for coming back. I love you. I don't really have this much energy, but I'm here to talk. Like, it's a chit chat. We're gonna talk about, I honestly don't know what all we're gonna talk about, but I'm gonna start off with the life update. I think from there I'd be able to segue into whatever it is that I was segueing into. But before we even get started, you already know my girls at Wiggins had to hook your girl up again. Bomb little wig, and it's a color too, so I'm actually excited. Right now it is drying. First we're gonna go ahead and do our ball cap. So I just like to put a little bit of edge control on these pieces right here because I know how my hair like to get. I don't know why my arms be looking so slow. I actually need to do my hair. I'm gonna be dyeing my hair soon. If you guys have been here for a minute, you know my hair used to be blonde, right? You remember that? It used to be blonde. We went through a whole little like phase. I even cut my hair too. I cut it into a bob. I didn't show you guys that. And it's crazy because I was gonna make a video on it, but then I was like, people don't want to see this. So I didn't post it. But yeah, I did a lot to my hair. I cut it and I dyed it. But now I'm feeling a little is that the stallion? I'm feeling a little spicy, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna dye it again. I don't know yet. Well, I do know I am gonna dye it for sure. I'm saying I don't know yet as in I don't know what I'm gonna do to it afterwards because I'm already planning what I'm gonna do next. I want to cut it some more though. I might cut it like right here. I don't really care to have long hair anymore. Like, I don't really care. Life update or life, hold on, I don't even know what to call it, but life everything, just life rundown, let's call it that. Let's see. I'm 20 years old and I turned 21 in March though. Super excited, by the way. Okay, so I'm going to put some alcohol along my hairline because I don't want it to be greasy. And then after I rub the alcohol, I'm gonna go in with the Erica J Skin Adhesive Guard, whatever. I can't really account if this works or not. I just know she was like, you have to use it. It could be just a scam so people could buy more, but I trust her, so I'm sure she knows what she's talking about. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more alky right here. Ah! Bitch, I almost stabbed myself. What the heck was that for to be about? What? Thank God it didn't happen. That would have been too devastating. Okay, come on now. You can't just be ripping like that. My edges come down entirely. Like, entirely too low. Can't lie. I'm sorry, my heater is on in the back because it's actually quite cold. This is the wig. I wanted to curl it, but I also wanted to go for the wet look. Still not sure how I feel about this color on me. It's similar to like how my hair was, but still. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get my whatchamacallit so we can get started on styling this wig. You guys, I'm so glad this year is almost over. Even though you can always start fresh whenever, but it always helps to start at the beginning of the year, just, you know, so you really have a complete fresh start. And I'm more than excited. Like, God has just been blessing me with epiphanies after epiphanies after epiphanies, moving me from situation to situation, removing people, adding people, giving me opportunities, bringing me down, humbling me, you feel me, and then rejuvenating me, reviving me. Like, yo, it's honestly been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster, but I don't regret anything. Like, everything that I've been through has made me get to this point to where I'm like, you know what I mean? God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. Okay, but yeah, so I'm just cutting out the combs, and then I'm also gonna go ahead and tint the lace while I'm here. I'm literally such an idiot. I make myself sick. Try on. Anyways, I don't really like this color on me, and I don't like how this lace is looking. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know about you guys, but I've just been having like mad motivation. Okay, let me start over. So obviously we had school this semester. Okay, let me go back even more. So I used to live at home. Beginning of 2021, it was just getting real crazy at the crib, and so I made it a point to move out sometime by May 2021. I did move out in 2021, not May but August, and I must say a lot has changed. So I now don't necessarily live alone, but I live alone, and I go to school, and I'm not even in the city. Like, I'm like over here, I'm on my own. So it's great though. It's like, I love it though. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. I'm just gonna recap 2021, and that should be enough context. So beginning of 2021, I lived at home. I moved out to school, so killing two birds with one stone. With that being said, yes, I am a student. Let's see what else. Oh, I also got my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, how could I forget this? I'm literally on here right now. My YouTube channel blew up. TikTok went up. I also lost my job. Sad. It was a kind of sad day, but I was so like, at that moment I knew I was gonna lose the job. I was gonna try to prevent it, but if it happened, it happened. I wasn't gonna like sweat it or whatever. But when I lost the job, I was so full of hope. I just knew God was taking me somewhere. And I lost friends, if that's what, yeah, whatever. No bad blood, I guess, but weird. Whatever. I don't even want to talk about that. But yeah, we just, you know, whatever, we went our separate ways. So I kind of basically had a fresh start. I moved away, didn't tell anybody. Like, I can count on my hand how many people I told that I was gonna move, because I just feel like it was nobody's business. Whatever I'm doing with my life is literally nobody's business but mine, honestly. Like, and maybe my family. Is between me and God. And if you're privileged enough to even be in the circle, you know what I'm saying, to get that information, then like, okay, yeah, you get it. But other than that, it is not your job to know what I'm doing, nor is it my responsibility to keep you guys or keep people updated on what I'm doing. So that being said, like, for some reason I stopped posting about my YouTube on Instagram. I just feel like the audience that I have on Instagram are not people that are the people that are supporting me on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, like, or in general, you know, like, out of everyone that follows me or whatever, like, I just feel like maybe 70%, even maybe, I won't say 70, but I'll say it's probably like 50-50, 60-40 are like rocking me, and then they're like the rest of them that just kind of watch and just kind of I would love if you guys follow me on Instagram, because you guys are like, the fact that you subscribe to my channel, I know that you might fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I want to somehow get my YouTube fam onto Instagram, and maybe that'll make me more like wanting to post and stuff like that. I shy away from posting a lot because I don't know, I just feel like out of the ratio between people who are responsive and who are just there watching is like, it's way too off, you know what I mean? So like, just unfollow me if you're not planning on like supporting. Like, I'm the type of person that literally, well, I won't like everything down my TL, but like if it's like spam posts, then not. But like, if you post a picture, you post about your business, like, share, post on a story, maybe a comment, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm that type of person. So it's like, I know everybody doesn't do the same thing, but like, I just have to breathe. I know everybody doesn't do the same thing, but still, like, would it really kill you to, you know, just to like? One of my new things that I'm gonna do is definitely post more. I've been, I won't say growing into my body more, but I've just been learning to love myself more. And, you know, I be cute sometimes. So it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, oh, y'all, I guess to like sum it all up is, who freaking cares? Get up and go get it. And I mean, who freaking cares? Like, who cares what people think? Like, why do I do things to like please other people, kind of, you know what I mean? Me, I'm like a people pleaser. I don't understand why God made me this way, but it will become a blessing. Watch, it will. But right now, it's only been kind of screwing me over. What are you up to with that? Yeah, I don't even know how I got to that topic, but all I know is that like, I'm a people pleaser and I hate that, and it hasn't been doing me good at all. I need to stop it. I think that's what I was leading up to. I'm not sure. But if it wasn't, that's what I need to be leading up to. I moved, and literally, I won't say that life has been better, but it was very needed. Very needed. You know when something is just like, you just have to do it? Like, you just know you have to do it, so you're not even scared to do it. Like, you're just like, yeah, I need to do this, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? That's what this kind of was. Long overdue, and I just thank God that this was able to happen the way it happened. Actually, considering it's my first time being like out the house or whatever, it's a good starting point. But I'm finna go hard. Like, when I say I'm going hard, I'm finna go dummy next year. Like, honestly, it started already, but next year is nothing but pedal to the metal, baby. Like, and I'm so excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you pray, you have to pray with expectation. When you serve God, you serve with expectation. Not in the saying like, he's not a genie, he's not a magician, he doesn't snap his fingers and things like that, but I'm saying like, you serve him and he will provide for you. You seek him and he will provide for all your needs. And one thing that I really want to focus on, like zone in on, is my spirituality. Next year, I really want to fix my relationship with God and get deeper in there. And honestly, I've been doing, and not to even pat myself on the back, but God has been very much prevalent. I've been trying my hardest to seek him, you know, whenever I can, all the time actually. I always want to be in his presence, so I'm seeking him, and he's coming to my rescue for real. So this color is actually kind of coming out kind of cute. Maybe I should curl it. Damn. Maybe I should curl it or straighten it. I don't really like straight hair. It's just too straight. Like, I love curls though. Maybe I'll straighten it and then curl it a little bit. I don't know how that'll look though. Ooh, maybe I should do layers. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to do so much. I don't even know what to do. Layers would be cute as hell actually. Layers would be mad cute. Layers would be so cute. I actually might straighten it into a blunt cut. Full of body. Imagine that. Bump ends. That's the move. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, what was I saying? Guys, I'm sorry. This chit chat is gonna be all over the place. I don't know if you could tell with my videos, but my attention span is very bad. Like, very bad. It's almost... It's so stupid how bad it is. And I never really like thought about this per se. Like, there's always things that I want to do, but why was I put on this earth? I haven't really figured it out exactly just yet, but I feel myself evolving. Like, these past couple months, I've really been putting my head to the ground, like saying, God, you feel me? Like, talk to me, tell me something. And I've just been feeling myself evolving. I still haven't figured out what exactly it is, but I have a drive. I have a drive now. Like, when you don't know what you're doing and you're just doing stuff and you don't know where it's going, it's very discouraging to keep going, because you're like, bro, what am I even working for? What am I working towards? You know what I mean? But now I have that drive, and that's what I was praying for. Like, I was praying for God to just give me some clarity. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like sometimes sometimes we get like shook by what we see around us, and so we try to act on our own strength. The whole time, all we had to do was just pray about it or just wait on the Lord, and everything would have worked itself out. You know what I mean? This is actually super cute. Stop. Okay, this is really... Like, damn, what's your, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? What do you do that just makes you like... And I honestly don't know. I don't know. Like, I like to do hair, but like I said in one of my other videos, I don't want to just be known for doing hair. Like, I don't plan on doing hair for my whole life. You know what I mean? So it's like, I want to venture out. I don't even know how to really go about that. You know what I mean? At least, since I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do, I can just live my life to serve the Lord in whatever it is that I just try to accomplish in the meantime. So that's why I'm saying, like, my purpose is literally right now to just serve God and give God glory. And spread the word. Like, school is cool and all. I'm over it though. I don't really know what I'm doing here though. It's gonna take forever. Hold up, cause y'all, look at this wig. Look at this shit. Look at this. OMG. Y'all can't even see something. OMG. This is actually too cute. I was gonna cut into a blunt cut. Still want to. But it'll be so short if I did that. So I might not. But yeah, we're pretty much done styling. I'm gonna bump the ends. This is fun. Do y'all see this, bro? Like, do y'all see this, bro? My camera just cut off and I was going off and I don't remember what it was that I was saying. I mean, I remember what I was saying, but I don't know when exactly I got on camera or not, but whatever. I'm just gonna kind of reiterate just in case. So yeah, relationships is not in my vocabulary. I'm actually very done with them, and I have no interest to be in them. Platonic ones, maybe. Other than that, no. I'm done. Too much of a distraction and I'm not ready to be married, so what business do I have fiddling with boys? You know what I mean? So I'm done with that. I said school. It's Christmas break now, so school is on hold, the end of the semester, and I passed all my classes. Thank God. I'm just glad that it's over. That's really all I care about, honestly. School. So yeah, school isn't really much. I don't talk about school a lot on here because I don't really get personal in here. I am in here for nursing. Not sure if that's really what I want to do, but I've already gone too far to quit now, so we're gonna stick with nursing. I mean, like, I'm not the one that's like super excited about school because I don't feel like school is necessarily contributing towards what I want to do. But it gives me something to do, so I guess that's good. And I like to learn. I do actually like to learn. It's just the work, like all the work that comes with it sometimes. It's a lot. I feel like I put this up too far, but then again, maybe not. What do y'all think? I don't know how I'm feeling about it right now, but we'll see in a minute. Oof, I got too far back. Damn it, every freaking time. I was literally recording and the whole thing just stopped. Basically, all I really want to say is that we need to start this year off with intentions. Like, we need to start it off intentionally, and we need to start it off strong, okay? I know this is supposed to be a chit chat, but I found that doing hair and talking at the same time is actually kind of tricky. But I am ready to talk now because we're melting our lace. I also want to go make some food. I kind of want some pizza. Y'all think I should get pizza? I need to pay that bill. Damn, it's cold. Okay. I ate a little and I'm full. And I'm feeling better. Whew. Like, what? This Erica J, maybe I'm not using it right, but I can't lie. I'm starting to not be very satisfied. Y'all saw how many layers I put, even though they weren't like super hella thick layers though, but you shouldn't need hella thick layers. They over here talking about this glue is the best. It should be the best regardless, but whatever. I put at least 3 layers and it still didn't stay. What does that tell you? But the biggest lesson that I've learned from 2021 is that first ain't second. That applies to a lot. But what I learned it in the context of was that putting God first. We love to put God first in our bio, God over the highs and lows. I feel like we say that and it sounds good, it looks good, but we don't truly do that. We don't truly put God first. Like, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? If the answer wasn't pray, then God is not first. You see what I mean? Like, and you may be like, well, that's kind of harsh. Like, that's like, you know what I'm saying? But no, really. Like, if you woke up another day, you know what I'm saying? You're seeing another, well, by God's grace, you will see another 24 hours. 9 times out of 10, once you get out of bed and you brush your teeth and you start going about your day, you're not going to remember like, oh, I should pray or like I should meditate real quick, because now the day's going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in the hustle. You're in the middle of the hustle and bustle. But when everything's still quiet, your head is still kind of leveled, you just get out of bed, it's a blessing that you woke up today or that day. It's a blessing that you opened your eyes. God breathed his breath through your lungs and gave you life and woke you up. And we don't even take time, at least 30 minutes out of our day, to just, you know, be with him and ask, how are you doing? Thank you for what you've been doing for me. You know, I need some help. This is what I'm working towards. I give it all to you. And take it from there, you know what I mean? Because I would love to say like God first and that I'm seeking God, but I wouldn't really be seeking God. It just like, I wasn't feeling what I was feeling. The reason why I knew I was bluffing was because I wasn't feeling how I feel now. Like, I know the feeling I've tasted, when they say I've tasted and seen of his goodness, you know, I've tasted and seen. So I know how I should be feeling when I'm pursuing God, when God is present with me, you know what I mean? And so I just kept like saying like, God, I'm seeking you. But I got down on my knees and I said, God, I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need you. I need your clarity. I need your help. Like, I need you. I need you. I need you. He's taking me somewhere. Like, I feel like a drive. I feel like motivation to just become better. Like, of course, everyone wants to be the best version of themselves, but throughout this year, obviously mental health and self-love and everything has just been like booming on social medias, and people are always like, protect your peace, yada yada yada. And it's always sounds good, but I never was able to understand or even began to understand until I moved. And once I moved out, I'm telling y'all, that's when my life started. Like, I moved and it was just a whole new ball game for real. Like, little shit that I couldn't do before, I could do. And it was just like, bro, what was the big deal? Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say, or what is on my brain that I'm wishing I could get out clearly, is that seek God first and he will provide for all your needs. We need to take some time and just say, Lord, let your will be done. Sometimes we're trying to water a plant that God is trying to kill. Like, and so we could be having plans to do something else, and we could be working at it tirelessly, and it's not coming to fruition because that's not the plan that God has for us. I love to do hair, but sometimes I think like, maybe this isn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is discouraging you? Like, when you started this, remember why you started. I don't feel like this is something that won't come, like, that won't materialize. It has already been materialized, and that's the thing. Like, we've made it this far already. So it's like, why am I now starting to, or almost trying to, lose hope in it? You know what I mean? I could just go 10 times harder, 100 times harder, and see what happens then, and then take from there. But I haven't been able to really just go full throttle on anything because of time. One, I suck at time management, but two, because school takes up a lot of time as well. Yeah, school takes up a lot of time, and if you're in school, then like you get it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be taking 6 classes next semester, and that's kind of a lot. I normally take like 5, so it's only 1 more, but it is kind of a lot. But the Lord is my strength, girl, because I gotta get it done. What I feel like God has been telling me, where I don't know where exactly he's taking me, but I know he's taking me somewhere, and I'm literally just saying, Jesus, take the wheel, like, let's go. It used to be like, oh my gosh, people are gonna look at me if I walk in here, or people are gonna say something if I say this, or if I do this. I can't put boundaries on my own self. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally stopping my own self because I'm so concerned about what other people would think about me, when the truth of the matter is, Lil Prod don't give a flying rat's ass about what other people think. You feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying, bro? I genuinely do not care anymore. I do not care for people that got negativity to say, like bad shit to say. Constructive criticism is welcome, but all that hating that shit, bro, take that shit somewhere else. Like, yo, I'm honestly just tired of that shit. Like, all of that shit with society and all of that. Social media, I actually really hate it, if we're gonna be honest. I like YouTube though, because YouTube, you could just come on here, you could be real, you know what I'm saying? But like social medias, I can't lie to you, I'm not very much a fan. However, I do enjoy taking pictures. I do enjoy being behind a camera. I enjoy taking other people's pictures. I enjoy being creative and making content. I enjoy coming on camera and talking to people. I enjoy talking. Like, I love to talk. Like, I will sit here and ramble for eons about nothing because I can, like, literally. And so, because I like to do what I like to do, I have to get myself out of this comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? That comfort zone of being shy. That's what I'm looking forward to coming up, like into this new year. Like I'm gonna be more bold. I'm gonna be more out there. Like I plan on posting more. If I have to be in public and take pictures, I'm gonna sit there like the bad bitch I am, and I'm gonna take those pictures. And not that you even should be concerned about what other people be thinking, but I'm just saying 9 times out of 10, like they wish that they was that bold. They wish that they could just stand up here and take pictures for the niggas like they don't care, like they don't give a fuck, like because they know they the bad bitch, you know that you a real nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you really think about it, nobody can be you but you, and you could be the best you could be, or you could put limitations and boundaries on yourself and not live up to your potential. Like, and why would you want to do that? You tell me, because I can't seem to figure it out. Coming into the new year, like it's really just like a reinvention of myself. Like this is Prov like 3.0, because we done tried a couple times. It ain't really work out that well. I serve a God that never fails. Hey, this year has been everything short of decent. There have been some good times, I won't lie. Like my YouTube went up and I moved out. Ew. I don't understand what's wrong with my skin. It's literally getting worse again. It was just clearing up. Not sure how I feel about the baby hairs, but I'd probably go back and fix that at some point. I don't know. It's actually very out of focus. But it's still cute or whatever. This wig actually looks kind of decent. It doesn't look exactly how I would have, you know, but it's still very nice. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So it's like the story of Peter. I don't know if you know the story of Peter, but Peter, he's the one that Jesus made to walk on water. Now, Peter was already walking on the water. But you know what Peter started to do? He started to look around him. He started to be like, OMG, I'm literally in the middle of the ocean. I'm in the middle of the ocean walking on this water. This can't be real. This can't be real. And you know what started happening? He started sinking. And you know why I brought that up? Because that literally exactly correlates to life today. We're going through life, and our circumstances and situations around us will look so daunting. Like literally there's no way that you're gonna make it out of there. But if you keep your gaze on Jesus, you keep your gaze on God, you're gonna float. You're going to float. You know what I'm saying? You're going to float. You're going to be on the water, because no matter what, the devil won't be able to steal your joy. And as long as the devil doesn't steal your joy, you will always have faith. And as long as you walk by faith, God will always lead you out of the tunnel. Always lead you out of the storm. He always hears your cry already. But if you continue to walk by faith, you won't even be crying, because you will be rejoicing. When you're in a storm, that's the time when you really want to thank God even more, because you know things can only be going this bad because you're about to have a breakthrough. Okay, I guess it's just a way of looking, like, look on the bright side of everything, high key. But when you are going through a storm, just, even though it will be so hard, I know it's super hard to do that, like everything is going wrong around you, you ain't got no money, business ain't booming, you're failing your classes, you don't have, your friends are leaving, like crazy crap like that, and you're just like, oh, what's going on? Trust me, God is removing to replace with better, okay? He's setting up the stages behind the scene, and all these supporting characters are not going to be in the next scene. You know what I'm saying? All these supporting details are not going to be in the next scene. You have to trust that God knows what he's doing, and the best thing for you to do is to let go and let God. Because we cannot control a lot of shit that happens in life. And the sooner you come to terms with that, the more okay you'll be with not being in control, with not knowing exactly what's supposed to come next, with just doing your best and praying for the best, but letting God's will be done, allowing God to let his will be done. You know what I mean? I swear I'm making sense. I really do think that makes sense though. But I just feel like God has been telling me, like, Prov, I'm giving you the instruments you need. I'm giving you the equipment you need to be successful. I just need you to pay attention here. Like, look at me here. I'm right here. I'm right in front of you. I'm waiting for you. And I'm over here looking here and looking here and looking here. And I just need to focus straight ahead. Like, just over this break, I was like, I mean, I know money's tight for a lot of people. The hair is expensive, and people aren't like really just buying wigs off the shelf like crazy. But, and plus I moved to a new city, so like literally I have no clientele out here. You know what I mean? So it's just like, everything is just real iffy. And I felt like, I was like, OMG, over this break, I want to get a job. I have to get a job. I need to get a job. Like, I need to get a job. So I tried to apply at the HEB that my friends work at, and I was like, oh, I'm for sure gonna get this job. I worked here before, they're hiring, yada yada yada, whatever the case. But come to find out, I didn't get the job. And I was like, what the heck? Like, what's really the reason? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would that happen? Why did I not get this job? I've been applying to a lot of jobs. Like, that's not the only job I applied to. I applied to a couple and I didn't get any of them. And I was like, the only reason why God is blocking new blessings, or not even blessings, but like blocking what I think I want, is because he's already given me what I need.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Right? Because I was over here looking for a job because I'm so worried about, like, OMG, I need to make sure I have consistent money coming in. And I was trying to look, but you know what? God is literally saying, like, Prov, why are you trying to stress yourself out? You know you don't want that job. You know good and darn well in your heart you was not trying to be over there clocking in, clocking out, working on somebody else's schedule, getting paid $15 an hour, which is actually very good. $15 an hour is actually very good. But I can't lie, like, my time is becoming more expensive than $15 an hour. And I feel like going back to where I've already, you know, been removed from will only hinder me. You know what I mean? But because I was so worried about what's going on around me, I have bills to pay. I need, you know what I'm saying, I need some money coming in. It's like I felt myself begin to sink. So when I didn't get the job, I was like, okay, bro, like, what? I was a little upset. I took a moment back and I said, why? Like, why is this happening? I'm obviously trying so hard and it doesn't make sense. I've never not gotten a job, like, never not. And I'm just like, okay, there must be a reason for this. And recently, me and my friend, and that's another thing, yo, surround yourself with people with like faith. Surround yourself with people with like determination, like goals, like dreams. If you surround yourself with people that have no ambitions, bro, you're gonna become ambitionless. Ambitionless. That's a word. I don't know, but it is now. You're gonna lack ambition, bro. If you surround yourself with people that sleep all day, people that don't care about school, people that don't care about their personal health and all that stuff like that, bro, either you're gonna remove yourself or you're gonna become like them. Everybody hates to say it, like, birds of a feather do not flock together, whatever people love to say. But the fact of the matter is that it's true. It says it in the Bible. If you hang around criminals and thieves, you will become like them. If you hang around joyous people, angels, you will become like them. But everybody knows that, you know what I mean? So it's just like the friend, like I came to San Antonio and I ended up reuniting with some friends I had in middle school, and it's actually crazy because pretty much everyone from high school I don't talk to anymore. But like my middle school friends, I'm still very good friends with them. Like, right? Because that was before times where it was before drama, before niggas, before all that extra shit. It was a simpler time middle school it was. And I feel like those when you really met real niggas, because things were so simple. It's like there's no way for you to be artificial. I mean, let me not even go that far to say that, because honestly everybody had different middle school experiences. But yeah, that's just me. Like all my friends from middle school, I'm still cool with them. So I'm in this hoe and I'm like, this is actually kind of cute. It's 1 a.m. Why is my phone not ringing? Like, what the heck? Bro, literally my phone did nothing. No ringing of any sorts. This hoe's devouring her food. Okay, good. So we're not going anymore.
Don't get on this. Absolutely. It's a sweater, your sweats, and then I have my pink cross.
Oh, that's what we're taking pictures in? Regular shit?
Change.
Oh, type shit. Okay. Damn, it's 1 a.m. I don't even know what's that.
It is 1 a.m. If you're still at home at 2, go ahead and sleep.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But anyways, like I was saying, middle school was before it was all that drama. So I ended up re-linking with some friends that I had in middle school, and we've been living a great life. Like we've been just trying to find our balance, even as it is now. Like we're still obviously working on ourselves and everything. We've been trying to find our balance and like spiritually, and just trying to be productive all around. And I feel like it's a good influence to be around people who have like goals, because you can encourage each other. I was just talking to my friend's mom actually, and she said the same thing. She was like, she loves that her daughter has friends that are, you know what I'm saying, that are smart and that are driven and that are, you know, just I guess like good influences, and we kind of like feed off each other or whatever. And it's true, you do kind of have to have that type of like support system. It's important to do have that foundation of people that you hang around, because you want to have good influences around you. You don't want to be around people that have no goals, no ambitions for themselves, and they're just kind of like mooching around all the time. No, because that's not going to be good for you and your aura, because you're just hanging around people with all this negative energy. Sorry, I'm gonna take a shower, so I want to make sure that my hair stays intact. But anyways, you don't want to be around people that are just not like you. You want to be around people that are equally yoked like you. So that's another thing. Going into the new year, reassess the people you call your friends. Reassess the people that you hang around on a day-to-day basis, or even hang around in period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to be around certain type of energy, certain type of people, whether they're your friends or not, history or no history. If you have toxic friends, toxic exes, please leave them in 2021. Please. We're only doing things that are going to progress us. We should only be engaging in life-giving relationships, whether it be friendships or intimate relationships. Either or, they need to be giving you life. You need to be gaining something, either it be encouragement, motivation, love, care, comfort, something. Like it has to be very much a life-giving relationship in order to stay in it. People are just not realizing, like, I won't say their worth, but just realizing like I could really do the damn thing if I really just keep my head down and keep working, you know. And that's very much true, because I've had that epiphany this year, and so next year I have all the intention to go full throttle, to go with all my power and make sure I get to do everything, accomplish everything that I set out to accomplish. You know what I mean? Break the loop today or the cycle will continue tomorrow. Stretch in the morning. Make your bed in the morning. Once you make your bed, you're not gonna want to get back in it, because it's so pretty. It's so deep. You know what I mean? Eat fruit, drink more water. My cameras are over here running out of storage, overheating. I don't really like this lighting or this setup. Let me just leave you guys with this thought. Let me tell you how much God loves us, how much he is trying to help us, how much he is trying to show that he cares for us. God came down to earth in human form, just so when he ascended back, he would know how to judge us, because he's experienced the human emotions that we experience. So that's why he's so gracious, and that's why he's so merciful when we sin or when we do anything wrong, because he understands how it is to be human. Isn't that a good God? He said, let me put myself in your shoes before I make any rash decisions, before I make any rash judgments. And let me see it from your point of view. Let me see, you know what I'm saying, if this is something that you can maneuver through, or if this is something that could really like throw you off, or like if those reactions were justified. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just experience it from your side, so I can use that to judge, to dictate, to, you know what I'm saying, decipher. As humans, we don't even do that. Like, we should, that's how we need to live as, damn, my back is hurting. That's how we need to live as humans. We need to, before we make any decisions or rash judgments, we need to look at the other side and just for a second see how they may be seeing, because maybe we can have a discussion about whatever conflict we are having and come to a solution. You know what I'm saying? Totally different topic, but you see what I'm saying. Like, God is just such a good God. And I'm gonna say, once you seek him, you will find him, and everything else will align. Always seek guidance from the Lord. I know people love to run to their friends and sometimes like family or whatever to, you know, ask for opinions and guidance and advice. Seek guidance from the Lord first, and God will take you to the people that you need to talk to. He will, you know what I'm saying, he'll take you to the right people that you need to talk to, that'll tell you what it is that you really need to hear. If you just run to your friends first, you might hear the wrong information first, because you haven't sought that wisdom from the Lord for what you should do, or what decision you should make, or where you know what I'm saying. You could be swayed by anything that you hear, you know what I'm saying. So always seek guidance from the Lord first, and I mean, 9 times out of 10 you will find your answer. I'm gonna go put my shower cap on and hop in the shower because I'm tired and I feel so icky. There's glue everywhere. I need to clean my room because this place is a mess. And then I think I'm gonna text them and be like, I might stay in tonight. It's hella cold. Not only is it hella cold, but I do have a crap ton of things to do. I don't think it'll be smart for me to just come over and chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna really get anything done if I do that. I can't leave my house a mess just to go hang out with my friends. Like, prime example of what I'm talking about, like putting yourself first. And this is not even like, this is just like, I literally just went through the whole thought process just now. It'll be very, very, I feel like very unwise of me to leave my house like this and go over there to do nothing. I might have to sit this one out today. A minute ago, dang. It must not be cold over there. It's cold shit over here. Cute. I mean, you guys saw how my wig looked already. I didn't really show y'all like super much, but I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Ooh, it melted even more. Yeah. Ooh, it melted even more. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Y'all see this? You see it? When I get out the shower, I'm gonna fix my baby hairs. Ooh, you see it. I gotta clean up though, because my room is a mess. Yeah, you see it. Too cute, right? I'm gonna finish my TikToks that I was making. I got some transition ideas in there. Maybe I'll put it on my other page though. Ooh, too cute. My other TikTok name is called like Hillary the Hottie. Don't call me, don't be like, your name's not even Hillary. I know it's not Hillary. It's supposed to be like a burner account really though, but First of all, y'all, look at this. Hold on. Like, do y'all see how thick this wig is? Like, hey, hold on. Because you know what? I wasn't 100% feeling this when I first put it on. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's giving me something. It's giving me something that it's never given before. This is actually mad cute. What are my sunglasses? So like I was saying, I never wear sunglasses on my head, but I'm gonna give me a nice pair, and I'm gonna do that. This wig is actually too fire. Too what? What? I need to go look in a real mirror before I get carried away. You know, I want to get lip fillers on this side of my lip. And right here. I just feel like my face is so asymmetrical, it should be a crime. This wig is actually too cute. First of all, Wiggins, thank you guys for this beautiful wig. OMG, do y'all see this? Do y'all? Okay, well, the baby hairs, I'm gonna fix that a little bit more. Too cute, right? Literally. Literally too freaking cute. I think I want to get a nose job too. But I'll be looking like Summer Walker. And I love Summer, but that nose, I don't know. But maybe something not like too obvious. Do y'all think I should save money for a nose job or like lip fillers? I love myself the way I am. Actually, I really do. No need to fix what God already put his paintbrush on. Yes. Okay. I'm definitely feeling the vibes right now, so I'm feeling great. That's what putting on a beautiful wig does to you. It be giving you good vibes. Not to mention this hoe is bone straight. Huh? Hey. I'm so happy right now. Okay. Let me hurry up this before I run out of time. I don't know how it looks on camera per se. I don't have like a nice aesthetic little background, and I don't have a camera that like can only focus on my face, so I just do what I can do, okay? Sorry, I'm so broke. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so poor. I will say Happy New Year. I really wanted to put this wig on, and I wanted to kind of talk a little bit. I wanted to talk about myself and get y'all to know me. Please put questions down in the comments for me. I'm also gonna make a separate post, like a little thinking post on YouTube. So you can also put questions in those comments. Like, and guys, let's get deep. I mean, of course, I'll still pick and choose what questions to answer, so respect yourself. But I am saying, like, let's get deep. Like, let's really talk about it.